what you are not excited doing, people will see it as painful. People will see it as punishment. If your business is not punishment, then it must be interesting and exciting, and you must demonstrate that. Now, moving on to why we are gathered here today, is we have an interesting opportunity to become a global entrepreneur. And here is the reward of becoming a global entrepreneur. I want to show you the reward of becoming a global entrepreneur. You are going to be rewarded by a trip, a vacation to Rwanda, starting from June 21st to October. What I mean is that the period for which you are going to qualify for this trip start from June 21st to October. You have between now and October to do what you are supposed to do to be part of this exciting trip. Exciting, interesting, and pleasurable. Don't forget it. What we are doing is something that many people will love to do. How to be part of this trip to the cleanest city in Africa. As you can see, of course, Rwanda is a country that has gone through a very horrible history. I think that's at 1991, if I'm not mistaken, 1990, 1991. They had one of the worst history in the continent of Africa of genocide. And today, a country that was badly divided among themselves rose up to be the cleanest city in Africa. Wow, what a dramatic change. And that's why there is an upsurge of tourism to that place. And you are not left out. You are going to experience a beautiful landscape. You're going to have some fun in Rwanda. And this is the nightlife in Rwanda. Of course, you can see black is beautiful. No doubt about that. You have 4 months to be part of this. And that's what we want to show you. And 4 months, this is the landscape. You can qualify for 2 slots within these 4 months. How do you qualify? All expenses paid trip. Many people have traveled around the world. I've traveled with network marketing companies in the past. I've been to Malaysia. I've been to Las Vegas. I've been to New York. I've been to New Jersey. I've been to Los Angeles. It's fun traveling without being you that is paying for the trip. Yes, it's fun. You're going to enjoy life in another dimension. And one thing is, it's going to leave you with an experience that you're not going to forget for the rest of your life. It's an experience you're not going to forget for the rest of your life. Here is one funny thing about, in these 4 months that you are going to qualify for this trip, that you have to prepare to qualify for this trip. Here is the amount you are going to make if you take action today. In the first month, you're going to make up to $500 in your first month. In the second, that's the money you're going to make. Second month, you're going to make $1,000. In the third month, you're going to make $2,000. In the fourth month, you're going to make $7,500 qualifying for this trip. Qualifying for this trip alone will give you $7,500 just because you decide you're going to go for this trip and you do what you need to do. What are you going to do to benefit this? What are you going to do to experience this trip and make this money? All what you're going to do just to become a global entrepreneur. Become a global entrepreneur, begin to experience. And what exactly are you going to do to become a global entrepreneur? It's simple. What we mean by global entrepreneur is that you are going to work in 46 countries. Yes. Using your phone at the comfort of your home. How do you work in 46 countries using your phone at the comfort of your home? Stay relaxed. Let us show you what we are doing and how I did. Over the years, in the time past, people want to do business with travel from city to city, places to places before they can engage people. Before now, you can only get people by talking to them physically. Before now, before the internet. We are not doing internet business, but we are using internet as a means of reaching people. You know, sometimes when you talk to people, when you send them message, they say, I don't do internet business. We are not saying we are doing internet business because our business is value addition, introducing people to product. When you say product, product is a valuable thing that enhances people's quality of life. So how do you make this product get to people? Before, product can get to people only by physical means of transaction. But now, You can be in Nigeria and connect somebody in Spain, and the product will get to the person in Spain. Now, what is this product? We're going to talk about the product later, and we're going to talk about the company, because there are three things here. We have a system that we use to connect the people who need this product in 46 countries. And what do we connect them for? We only find customers, or we find partners, customers or partners. These are the two things we do, and we do them in these countries. So unlike before, when you only have access to speaking or connecting people you can see physically, or people who are probably your neighbor or your sisters, and which is local business, local entrepreneur. So the opportunity you have now is to expose you to make you a global entrepreneur. That's why many of our partners here, you will see that on our profile, if you go to my profile on LinkedIn or Facebook, on WhatsApp, you see global entrepreneur. Because anybody who has partners in another country or customer in another country, you're already a global entrepreneur. Customers in another country that you are not seeing physically, but you are connecting them to quality product that is enhancing their life. And that is what we do, using our phone to find customers and business partners. And because we are doing that in these countries, you are a global entrepreneur. So if you decide to be a global entrepreneur now, you have taken one step to qualifying for this trip. And if you are an existing member already, share this information. Connect people, let them come and see this. And when you want people to come and see this, when you want people to come and attend your meeting, you want people to come and see this, you must be excited, because we have a wonderful life-transforming opportunity here that we are sharing with people. You can't make people want to see what you are not excited doing. You can't make people want to see what you are doing without interest. You can't make people want to experience something you are doing with so much pain, dramatizing pain. No, people don't go in the direction of pain. People go direction of pleasure. You know what people do? People do everything to avoid pain. I don't know if you know that. People do everything to avoid pain. And people do everything to move towards the side of pleasure. If you can't find pleasure in what you are doing, nobody will come close to it and want to experience it. And that's what we want people to come and see, the pleasure here. Connecting with business partners in different countries of the world using your phone. How do we do this? We use what we call live texting tactics. Live texting tactics. And what do we do using live texting tactics? We work on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and LinkedIn. And let me just quickly show you the system that we use, because we have a system. It is the system that makes, and like we have said, 70% of successes in network marketing is from the system. The remaining 30% is product and the company. System is responsible for success. Many people fail today because they don't have such system. I met a friend of mine. He told me, Mr. Oscar, I cannot talk the way you are talking. I said, no, we don't need you to come and talk. What we need you to do is copy and paste. It's not your business to talk. What are you talking for? Copy and paste. The part of this business that require talking is when even people are already made up their mind to sign up. That is when maybe your upline can do what we call the three-way call to clarify areas your prospect don't understand. And if you are here for the first time in this meeting, if this is your first time, there's possibility you will not get everything I'm saying now. So prepare, get back to the person who invited you, so that we do what we call three-way call to clarify you on the areas that are not clear, so that you can take the decision on your own. It's your decision. If you watch this, after listening to this, you cannot find opportunity for yourself in it, so be it. We are only showing you life transforming opportunity that we are using to change our story, that we are using to change our life. working 1 hour a day on our phone, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and LinkedIn. Now, what do we do on Facebook and LinkedIn? Let me quickly share my screen. I want to show you, because I talk about using phone. Let me share my phone with you, my phone screen with you, so that it doesn't look like we're just saying it. How does it work? Let me share my screen on my phone. We have something we call board. It is the board that we use to do the conversation on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on WhatsApp. We have what we call 2,000 million. If you decide right away that I want to be a global entrepreneur now, immediately the person who invited you here will send you a link. And the moment you do your registration, you'll be given another link that connects you to this board, and install this on your phone. This board will appear on your phone. You will see all these messages you are seeing here. You can see first message. You can see second message on LinkedIn, third message. All these messages are what we copy and paste to a prospect. Maybe permit me to quickly go to LinkedIn and show you how we find customer on LinkedIn. You can go straight to LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn page, and you can decide to say, okay, I want to find people, maybe nurses, managers, marketers, sales managers, doctors, lawyers. All categories of professions are on LinkedIn that are looking for opportunity. There are different categories of people. Some are just there. They are working. Some are already working, but they are looking for additional thing to add to what they are doing. So you can, using this, you can say, I'm looking for sales manager. You can say looking sales manager. If you type sales manager, you see so many number of sales manager. Not all the sales managers that are on LinkedIn that are looking for opportunity, that are looking for business. Because some people are here looking for work on LinkedIn. LinkedIn has over 800 million people. I think it's going close to 1 billion now, by the rate at which people are signing up to LinkedIn. Now, some people are there, they are looking for a job. Some are there, they are already working, but they are looking for additional opportunity. While some they are there, they are looking for people who are looking for opportunity to partner with. And these are the third category that you and I belong to. I belong to the category that is looking for those that are looking for opportunity. And now, when you are connected with people that are looking for opportunity, the conversation is easy. And let me say I'm looking for sales manager now. There's an acronym there. I call it looking. If you type looking, it will bring out people. You now click on people. If you click on people, it will show you the number of sales managers that are on LinkedIn looking for opportunity. As you can see, we have 6.7 million sales managers on LinkedIn looking for opportunity. And you can decide to say, okay, I want to narrow the people. I'm looking for. Let me look for location, maybe in United Kingdom. Sales managers in United Kingdom that are looking for opportunity. You can see sales manager in United Kingdom looking for opportunity is 263,000. And how many people do you really need to find as a customer or as a business partner? You don't need more than 2 people. Maybe if you get 10, if you have 5, fine. If you have 10, fine. But what you really need that is required is 2. You can find more than 2, but what you need is 2 out of 263,000 that are looking for. So you can see that on this platform, you can never run out of prospects, because one of the greatest frustration that people who are doing network marketing, the greatest frustration they have is finding prospects, finding partners. Some people are in this business, they have not been able to sign up one person because they don't know where to find people who are looking for opportunity. Using this tool, you can connect with any of them. And when you connect with them, you don't have to start talking from your head. You just go straight, and you go straight to the board. You copy the first message and send to any of them that you choose that is looking for opportunity. First message, when you send any of the first message, when they respond, you copy second message, you send. When they respond, you copy third message, you send. From there, from the conversation will go back and forth At the end of the day, the conversation will lead them to this Zoom meeting, because you can, from back and forth, you lead them to this Zoom meeting. From this Zoom meeting, after the Zoom meeting, you ask them if they see opportunity for themselves. So for you, that is right there, what you are going to use, that is joining us for the first time, what you are going to use to do this conversation that will lead to people buying the product or becoming a partner to join your business is already on this board. We call this like encyclopedia. This is the secret of our business. One thing about this board is this: the board is not owned by the company. We own the system. We now decided which company has effective product that people can use within few days and get a result, that has global presence, because we have seen a system that $1 million earners are using. This is the system that the Van Tampiers of this world, the Stormy Wellington of this world, they are using to earn $1 million monthly. This is the system. Now we decided to look for a company that has a presence in many countries. A company that is present in our location, in your location, in other people's location, that you can reach out, that does not need third party before customers get their product. Because some companies, when customers pay for product, they will have to go through some third party called stockists, called shop owners, before they get their product. But in a system like this company has everything in place. As you do your order on your phone, the company ship the product directly to you without stress. So it's not me that will send the product to you. The company will deliver the product to you. The company will deliver the product to your customer. They deliver the product to your partner, wherever they are in any of these 46 countries. So we see that this company has global presence, and that is Rain International. And that's why we decide to partner with them. What is Rain International? It is founded by the president, Byron Becker. Byron Becker is one of the leading entrepreneurs in the United States. It's one of the successful network marketers who have been able to understand that what people need over time is products that can solve a lot of multiple problems. They find that there are a lot of products in the marketplace, but people are tired of taking different products. People get fatigued. People get exhausted. Imagine somebody want to treat arthritis and at the same time treat high blood pressure. He will take these 2 tablets 3 times a day. This other one, 2 tablets 3 times a day. After some time, they get tired. That's why you see some people, a lot of product is expiring in their wardrobe. So that is why they do a research and get what we call seed. A seed that solves multiple problems. That's why they are the world leader in seed nutrition. World leader in seed nutrition. Where one product solve multiple problems. So do you know anybody who is suffering from body pain, backache, waist pain? Do you know anybody who is suffering diabetes, who is suffering high blood pressure? Only this seed, because they said every problem started from the seed level. So they tackle all those problems from the seed level as well. That is why they have one flagship product, and which they form a slogan around, that takes school every day and keep the doctors away. They have a product called Ring Soul. Now look at it. How did they formulate this? Every ingredient you are seeing here, in some company, they sell it as individual product. And this is the major reason why Ring product is cheaper, because they combine product of many companies in one sachet. Of course, you know omega-3. You know omega-6, you know omega-9. Some companies sell them as individual products. You know black cumin seed. Black cumin seed is sold by some companies as a product for pain relief. Meanwhile, this is an ingredient here. The same thing with blackberry. Of course, you can screenshot this. Please, if you are watching me now, screenshot this, so that when you want to talk to people or you want to show it to people who have shown interest in knowing what product of rain can do. Maybe after watching something, you send them this screenshot so that they can on their own read about it. Like I told you, we don't manipulate people. We don't coerce people. We just share information. That is why we are leaders, personal development leaders who share strategies, information that empower people to live above mediocrity. Ours is to share information to you, wherever you are on the planet. The decision to use this information to transform your life is entirely yours. It's entirely yours. And that's why what we do after now is that we ask you, do you see any opportunity to help your brother with this, to help your uncle, to help your mom, or an opportunity to make money from here? If you see opportunity for yourself in it, then we take the conversation a little further to clarify you on areas where you need additional information. Taking soul, we solve these 27 problems. This is the best information I can share with you today. You can screenshot this to go and read about it. The reason why it fights cancer is because of this black raspberry seed. This black raspberry seed is the major reason why it is anti-cancer. That number 17, that is the reason. And there are so many of them. And one of the reasons why it makes a man sexually active, energetic, and last longer with a high lot of stamina is because of the Rabos D. Yes. And that is why we can confidently say, take soul and experience the energy of 17-year-old. Are you willing to live longer and feel younger? Take soul. These are testimonies of the product, as you can see on the screen. Time will not permit us to go to individual testimony. You can see for diabetic soul, somebody who have diabetic soul, taking soul every day for 20 days, you can see how the womb closes up. There is so much testimony from rain. Yes, this is another diabetic soul, as you can see. Taking soul, close this wound. They also have another product called band. Yes, everything is from the seed. Arthritis, back pain, hip pain, bone damage, reduces inflammation. If you're having inflammation, if you're having cartilage destruction, one of the things that makes people experience arthritis is the cartilage begin to wear out because of lack of calcium in the body. There's something called osteoporosis. The cartilage begin to wear out. This bend, refill the cartilage, make the cartilage grow stronger. Take soul every day and keep these doctors away. There's another one called Rain So Red. These are all products of the seed. Now, this only product has a little difference. This is core. This one is body cleanser, cleanses the liver. Because one of the challenges with people is that because of chemicals, because of environmental pollution, pollutants, contaminants in the environment, we take in every day, either through alcohol and antibiotics, we clog the liver. We make the liver overwork. There are a lot of people that their liver is working below capacity today. The reason is that there is what we call clogging. And the liver is like the furnace of the body. It's the liver that burn everything we take in to produce energy. Anything you take, this the liver that burn it. Anyone the liver cannot burn, the liver will store it away as fat. Why many people cannot lose fat is because their liver is underperforming. If the liver is performing, it will burn everything and convert it. That's why some people, they spend hours and hours at gym, yet they can't lose fat. The reason is that their liver is not working optimally. Take core to make your liver function up to 300%. One good thing about liver is that it has capacity, no matter how badly damaged it is, it can be repaired. It can bounce back to function optimally. Now, how do you make money from this platform? This is a platform we talk about money. It's money that brought us here. I don't know if you are there and money is important to you. Now, how do you make money here? By finding customer for this product, wherever the customer is. Because immediately you sign up, you own a website. The company creates a website for you. And customer can use your website to purchase the product. If as a customer, the person they partner with you, just use your website to purchase the product, you earn 40%. That's what they mean by preferred customers bonus. If the person say, no, I want to partner, I want to be a registered member so that I too can bring in people, customers and partners and make money and benefit from this international trip, the person can earn first order bonus, 40% as well. Anybody you sign on board, first order bonus will come on board. You sign another person first order, but if you sign two, that means you have a team. The moment you have two, you have already have a team. Then you now earn additional bonus called team commission. These are the bonus. These are the bonuses you are going to make. Time will not permit me to explain everything. Of course, you and I know that you cannot understand everything. I remember when the Israelites, when they got to the Red Sea, they were wailing. What God told the Israelites is move. It was when they have started moving that God told Moses, raise the rods and divide the sea. For those of us that are Christian, permit me to just give this illustration. That it is your movement first that produce the next movement. You don't need to say, I want to learn everything. You don't need to have time to learn all this compensation plan before you start. Just start. You will begin to understand. Because as I'm talking to you now, I have not made all the compensation, but I'm already excited. I'm already happy with what is going on, with the result I'm getting. So, and I'm still learning. So every time you're still going to be learning new things. Every time, all these things you're going to say, wow, I don't know this thing is as big as this. I just thought it is small income. You will begin to be wowed by the company every day. Just like I saw this Rwanda trip. This is the first time I'm seeing a trip, international trip, where new entrants, people that are coming in today, and the people that were there years ago, having the same chances of qualification. This is the first time I'm seeing a company that is giving 4 months for people to do what they have to do, the little thing they have to do to qualify, meaning that they want everybody to be part of the amazing trip. This is the first time, 4 months, 4 whole months. And they give you opportunity to the point that you can even bring in one person and qualify. By signing one person, you can qualify. Signing 2 persons, you can qualify. This is a great, exciting opportunity. So like I said, you can come in having what we call team. Once you have A and B, you begin to earn team commission in addition to the first order bonus. All those bonuses, including international trip, they are all part of the amazing bonus of this commission. Like this number 10 is one of these one want to benefit as we speak. Every other conditions and other small thing, all you need first is to take action that qualifies you to be part, to benefit from the international trip, signing up. There's another bonus called rank advancement bonus that is mentioned there. Every time you change now, because once you sign up, you're an associate member. The moment you became a manager, they give you, in addition to the earnings, you earn additional $30 as a manager. If you qualify for 2 ranks, because you can actually become a manager in a week and become senior manager in that same week, that means it's going to be $30 plus $60, $90 added to all your bonuses. So these are just exciting moments. There's lifestyle bonus, luxurious lifestyle bonus. There's no much you can talk about. So these are people who are already grinding it. Like we are talking about people who became managers and they are rewarded. These are the, as you can see, these are the people who are already smashing the rank, at going ahead in the business, doing well. You can see their names. Akinwumi, Deralua. Okay, you can see some of them are already in this meeting. Kolade, Benjamin. Many people are smashing the rank, moving ahead. Ordinary people like you, or big people like you, whatever categories you think you are, they are here. They don't have 2 heads. They are already grinding it and smashing it. So take action, call on the person who invited you here, call the person. These are senior managers, Mr. Steady Igbanibo, yes. This is Engineer Gabriel Taiwo, is Pastor Iwole Isaac, so many people, Bones Executive, Oluwaseun Moses, Madam Helen, Osunkule Fabian, Adeli Adekunle. Yeah, this is one of our coach. This is the man that usually takes us on Saturday seminar. If you want to hear from him, this is a man that takes time to dish out the strategies. His explanation is much more clearer than mine, that I even listen to him to learn from him most times. If you don't grab everything today, come on Saturday. This is the guy that usually hosting us on Saturday. Dr. Joseph Opale, yes, he's a good executive. So people are already smashing it. How do you start the business? You start the business just by picking any of this entry level. Yes. This entry level is divided into just two. The first three, basic, plus, and builder, they are single business account. The last three, pro, elite, and super elite, are 3 business accounts. The difference is that one give you 1 account, the other one give you 3 accounts. Now, what makes the difference between basic, plus, and builder is the number of products. If you start with basic, they give you 1 box. Basic plus 100,000 if you are in Nigeria. If you are in other countries, as you can see, these are the currencies. Yes, this is the amount in the different currencies. But in Nigeria, where I am, is 57,250 to start with basic. And at this point, the company creates a website for you, intelligent website, where you have a referral link for customers who want to buy your product or those who want to join your business. They don't have to go through a third party. On their phone, they can sign up or order the product, and the company deliver it to them. The higher you go, the more discounted. If you are doing basic plus, it's going to be 2 boxes, and your website is also created. And just like that, in builder, 5 boxes. Then pro, elite, and super elite, the products are more, and they are 3 business accounts. The difference between single business account and 3 business accounts is that your team commission is times 3. There's a point it gets to the highest team commission. Team commission is one of the bonuses. The highest you can make on team commission in basic plus, and builder is $10,000. But in pro, elite, and super elite, it will be times 3, $30,000. That's why I encourage you to join with 3 business accounts. If you can't join with elite, you can join with pro. If you join with elite, you have more products. If you join with pro, you have 10 boxes, 446,000. You have 3 business accounts. So at that point, you're already flying. But the truth is this: if you can fly, if you can crawl, you can crawl. If you can walk, walk. But if you have capacity to fly, you don't need to crawl. Just go straight and fly at super elite or at elite. You can join with elite, 770,000. You have this product and you're started. That means your business started at the highest level of membership. You have your intelligent website, and you have, I think, 1 year extra for 20% team commission. So it's a great opportunity for you to start right away. But the truth is, start anyhow. When is it right to start? It is right to start now. If you see an opportunity for yourself, go back to the person who invited you. If you have any other question, you can ask your question. Mr. Steven, any question from you? Any question, Mr. Steven?
There's no question, actually, because I'm just grooming up to start immediately, sir.
Let's start right away. As the country is getting tougher for some people, those of us who are seeing different opportunities, the country is getting easier for us. Yes. And I want to tell you, you can't rely on one source of income. It's not going to work. No amount of prayer that can make one source of income cope with these challenges. What the prayer can do is to open your eyes for more opportunity. Thank you for this time, and I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Have a good night, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.